I know nobody gives a damn about this, and it's not like these words are going to save anyone or serve some grand purpose. But hey, leaving a record of my existence in some dusty, forgotten corner of the internet is my right, isn't it? I wasn't always this cynical. I used to have a world. My father, he was a total movie nerd, but he was also the kindest soul I've ever known. He shared every film, every frame, and every emotion with me. He was my foundation. But real life doesn't have a happily ever after script. He died when I was 12. I became a movie geek not because it was a hobby, but because it was the only way to keep his ghost alive. I'm just a girl trying to find her father in a pile of old DVDs. Then the genre shifted. High school. I was the target, the easy prey for bullies. I had one friend, the only person who stood in the line of fire for me. But I was a coward. When they turned their sights on her, I just froze. I watched her drown. And then it all went to hell. They found a secret about her mother's past in adult films. The cruelest part? She had no idea. She found out the truth about her own mother at the same time as the rest of the school. The bullying escalated to an insane degree. She was completely destroyed. She called me to the back of the school, trembling, holding a knife, and begged me, "Let's die together." She turned the blade on herself first, and then she started walking toward me, clutching that blood-stained knife. In the struggle, she lost her life from the wounds she gave herself. I survived, but I didn't come out clean, either physically or mentally. This scar on my face? It's the physical manifestation of my guilt, a mark of cowardness. The shock from the incident was so profound that I completely lost the ability to show any emotion. My face is just frozen, permanently. That's why I wear this mask. It's the only screen I have left to project my emotions onto. After the incident, my mind was shattered. I was ready to follow my friend. I wandered into an abandoned building, planning to end it all, until I met him there. A robot, a hunk of metal with a human brain inside. He was once a martial arts master, turned into a cyborg against his will. He wanted to end his own life, but a no self-destruction protocol hardwired into his system made suicide impossible. He was a prisoner of his own metal shell. He spent years burying himself in Zen and philosophy then, desperate to find some kind of inner peace, but he couldn't actually feel any of it. To him, even the most profound truths were just cold data, nothing but a processor running lines of code. I mocked him at first. A machine lecturing me on the soul. What a joke. But as he started training me in martial arts and the Zen mind, something changed. By teaching a broken human like me how to breathe again, he said he finally understood the teachings himself. And I found a gentleness in that machine that reminded me so much of my father I lost when I was a kid. We filled the voids in each other's scripts. He's my sensei now. It's been 10 years since I met Sensei, and my face is still a blank screen. But the person behind it? She's someone else entirely. The scars on my skin and the ones on my soul, they're finally starting to fade. And somehow, I even ended up with pretty weird friends. That's it. End of recording. Go watch something better.